The mental game is the entire game. You know, the physical is only an extension of what you are capable of doing mentally. You know, if you fatigue mentally, your body is fatigued. You know, if you're frustrated mentally, now you're frustrated and your body is now fatigued and it isn't moving as fast and it doesn't look as sharp. You know, it's just mental toughness and the power of your mind is really unbelievable. Where I've improved the most is just taking all those different segments and blending them better. I'm better at transitioning between all of them. You know, my wrestling into my striking, my wrestling into my jiu-jitsu, my wrestling into my wrestling. Everything is just, it flows so much better. And a lot of times what I don't think people understand is when I'm learning techniques, I have to learn a technique that's completely foreign to me. I didn't learn how to, you know, I'm not learning a move that's my own. I'm learning someone else's technique and it's being taught to me. So after I've done that enough times, I can change it and I can make it my own technique that's personal to the way I move, my own style, my own speed, my own tempo. Maybe I throw it slightly different, but that takes time. And my game just needed time to evolve. What it comes down to is the UFC it's a global sport, man. And the fans in Brazil are awesome. I fought in Brazil before. The fans were awesome. They didn't all cheer for me. I get that. I'm fine with that. But you know what? They do applaud for the winner. And hey, I'm all about fans that are UFC fans. It doesn't matter if they're cheering for Machida or not. I'll take whatever is available at that time. If it's another top contender, that'll work. But if that puts me in the top 1, 2 in line for the title shot, I'll take that too. I'm certainly not going to put more pressure on myself. There's always the need to win. There's always the need to stay relevant in your division. There's always the need to work your way up to that title shot. It's no different than the last fight. No different than the fight before that. I can't afford to lose this. I can't afford to lose at all. And I can't afford to not have an exciting performance. You know, I'm just, everything needs to be done right in this fight. You got a guy who you can't make a lot of mistakes against. You got a crowd that's not going to let you make a mistake and get away with it. So, you know, it's everything needs to be right. And that right there, that's enough pressure. I'm not going to add all these external what ifs. If you don't, you know what's going to happen. Do you know what they'll say? Nah, forget all that. I got to win, and I got to be the best dragon that's going to show up.